Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
There'll be an extra. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Banker next time?
Exactly. None of them believed me.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Stand clear! Animal test 6308! All hail! Born of Isis!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Everybody stand back! Stand clear! No touching!
As one with wind and cloud!
Light it up! Born of Isis!
The wind knows me.
Absorption test! Stand clear!
The wind knows me.
Absorption test! Stand clear! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature!
Enhanced animal module 75! Absorption test! Blaze over! I can fix it!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud!
Access denied! Let's light it up!
Wind strider!
Animal test 6308! Next on the agenda... Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Animal hyperspace simulation! Stand clear! Absorb for Rex Lapis!
Wind strider!
Animal test 6308! I'm going in!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Access denied! Absorb Absorption test.
Light it up!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind knows me.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Blaze over.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
I'm going in. Animal hypostasis emulate.
One with nature!
Born of ice and frost. Teamwork is dreamwork.
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Absorption test. Stand clear. All hail. Access denied.
Time to go! One with nature!
Light it up. I'm going in. Enhanced animal. Absorption test.
Into the wind!
Let's finish this quickly.
I got you covered!
Lightning terrified! Nowhere to hide.
Wretched vermin! The wind rises!
Our bond is strong. Don't blink.
Don't get too close!
Dissipate.
Cry louder! Squall fury! How amusing!
Out of my way. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Yeah.
Ready.
Incoming! Hey!
Enough!
Too late for regrets!
Moving. Here's backup!
Truth repeats its course. We'll see about with sword from shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Hunt them down. Ready. Check this out.
Dare to mess with me?
Into the shadows.
Incoming! We'll see about that!
Ready.
Gears of the storm! Too late for regrets!
Evil ones, shoot on sight. Into the shadows. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Hey!
Ready.
Don't blink! We'll see about...
Loaded.
Hey there!
Solidify! Advance!
Hiya!
Fall in!
Hey there! Hiya!
Advance! Let's light it up!
Coming at ya!
Solidify!
Fall in!
Watch out! It's raining again.
Crumble! Gather!
Charge!
Fire! With rocks. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Solidified!
Let's light it up!
I will have order! Fall in! Everyone on me!
Watch out! Coming at ya! Ha! Hiya! Cha! Ha! Ha! Hup. Hip. Ah.
Gather!
Coming at ya! Watch out! Ha-ha!
Adventure time!
Solidified!
Hiya!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up! Charge!
Coming at ya! Hey there! Cha! Ha-ha! Cha!
Stabilize!
Watch out! Watch out! Off we go! Huh? Ha-ha! Hey there! Watch out! Cha! Huh? Attack! Hey there! Quick! Hup. Hup. We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Hello there. You looking...
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent...
Ah, so you hear about that, then. You're not the... To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us. Only to leave... We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any...
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really have...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but at least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he...
Could he have just moved away?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village?
Huh. All right, thanks for the information. If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to...
Time to go.
It's the guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this...
Could you tell us a bit about...
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly, or play with... And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks, helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it,
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived? It's like this guy's been Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's... Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you... My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say...
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you...
I'm not...
Time to go.
Is this the...
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or... I was actually adopted by the people of Vamar. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still...
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know exactly how I feel? Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well... I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient, too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much... No, none of those things
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village.
Still...
Look at me. Talking your ear off, and the last time I talked this much in one go... Come to think of it, every time we talked, time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it... the Abyss Order. Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick!
One with nature.
Stand clear!
Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me.
Access denied. Next on the agenda. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, they seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadou.
Maybe, well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vamara Village just in case. If the Abyss... Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should.
Yep, see you later! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's...
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you...
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then?
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the... No matter. It may have taken you a while to... The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the air?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're real...
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further... And you shall have them. Don't worry. Ah. So that was the... Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail...
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called him...
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you? I sense hesitation in your words. After all, there's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not... The sinner you wish to know about. His situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have... His name is Vedderfolnir. I'm loath to admit it, but...
Your brother?
There were 5 of them. The Fives, the wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedderfolnir. Gold. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertology is Skirk's map, and the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner...
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, out 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the... Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall... Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is short, of course.
So, Dane, what if...
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from...
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osiris?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just... The eye was integral to their plan. Yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase. There are many signs pointing...
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in...
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area...
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories.
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigate. Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff. Well, let's go find Dane! We've got a lot to do today.
Ad Astra. Thank you for. Ad Astra.